has fine white sand and calm turquoise blue waters that you will never want to leave from here. It feels such a natural environment that it is sometimes frequented by nudists. But don't even worry about it, there are quite a few limits about it. This beach can be found in the bay of Cala Macarella, but it is smaller and has no restaurant. Enjoy this exotic view and tempting weather, because you're about to discover a beach, believe it or not, more beautiful than this one. Number 9. Scala dei Turchi. Do you love the whiteness of snow and the heat of summer, but you don't know which place to go exactly to match all your tastes? Don't worry, in Scala dei Turchi, you will find that and much more. This beach is a little more than 9 miles from Agrigento in Italy, has a blinding whiteness thanks to its rocks, which are known as margas, and have as an important quality to be pure white in color, whiter than snow. Thanks to the weather and erosion of its soil, the entire cliff has light steps created by the power of nature. If we add to this the incredible and resplendent summer weather that goes along with an intense blue beach, Scala dei Turchi promises to give you the best landscapes if you choose it as a holiday destination. Number 8. Tapuatai. Tapuatai, also known as One Food Island, is in the Cook Islands, Oceania. This beach has been so beautiful that it has become the winner of several awards, one of the most important being the best beach in Oceania. What you'll love about this beach is its bluish color, as well as having an enviable climate during most of the year. Another of its most important features is that its waters have a maximum depth of up to 4.9 feet. This way, you will not worry anymore if a mishap occurs thanks to the high tide. In Tapuatai, you will be able to find the fun and safety that you've been longing for on holiday. Number 7. Sarakaniko. Being one of the most beautiful countries, having an enviable architecture and a splendid natural wealth, we're not surprised that Greece offers us a beach as beautiful as Sarakaniko. Called the Moon Beach by tourists, Sarakaniko is located on the island of Milo and is finely decorated with very unusual white rock formations. It is considered one of the most curious and extravagant beaches on the planet because of the passage of time and, as a result of the erosion of the soil, volcanic rocks with different styles. But this is not its only attraction. At a distance, it's no greater than 0.6 miles. We can observe the popular sunken ship of Milos, with which time had no mercy and left it rusty, but safeguarding endless experiences. Number 6. Cathedral Cove. If you are looking for a magical beach, it's a fact that Cathedral Cove will be the perfect place for you. It is so beautiful and mystical that it was featured in the Narnia Chronicles Prince Caspian, used as a portal for the Pevensie brothers to cross. Is there a more magical beach than the one that appeared in Narnia? Of course not. With incredible turquoise waters that could hypnotize you even with the smallest waves, an imposing stone arch, white sand, and a waterfall with crystal clear water, it's not hard to imagine why it is known worldwide. Although Cathedral Cove is located in New Zealand and could become an audacity to reach Oceania, the whole journey will be worth it because you would not only be able to witness its mystical beauty, you will also achieve a series of activities that you won't forget, such as boat trips, kayaking, snorkeling, and discovering the depths of the ocean with a submarine. It is impossible to get bored around here. Number 5. Bora Bora. We just reached the most romantic position of our top, and it is that Bora Bora is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, but also a newlywed's favorite, looking to spend a wonderful honeymoon. It's the perfect place. With spectacular weather, Bora Bora offers warmth and beautiful landscapes to enjoy a dream trip. It's like a private oasis in which only you and your partner are the main characters. This beach is located northeast of Tahiti, less than an hour by plane from Papeete in French Polynesia. The only way to get to Bora Bora is by boat, to finally be greeted with the warm smiles of its inhabitants and hundreds of flowers at your feet. The best accommodation you can find in Bora Bora, and which are truly comfortable, are the bungalows, which you can see along the entire beach. It is inexplicable to tell you how beautiful and memorable your nights will be seeing the moon by the sea, but you are looking for more than witnessing its iconic beauty, but also to be active. Bora Bora gives you the perfect opportunity to practice snorkeling, diving, fishing, jet ski, parachuting, or tour the entire island by plane. You can also walk along the shore or take a jeep safari tour. It is said that anyone who sets foot in Bora Bora never manages to forget its stunning beauty, its turquoise waters, its towering mountain peaks that surround it, and its lush bungalows, elements that together form an unforgettable cover photo. Number 4. Algar de Benagil. Portugal may not be considered one of the largest countries in the world, but it can boast as having one of the most beautiful and peaceful beaches in the world, Algar de Benagil, this captivating beach that is located in the Portuguese Algarve. It is really special because it has its own cave. Really, just take it in on its maximum splendor. Thanks to the fact that it has a natural oculus on the ceiling, sunlight can reach inside, making it look like a ray of divine light. What more signals do you want? And if you thought that due to the fact that it was a cave, it would be difficult to access, you're very wrong, because it is only 196 feet away from the sand. Of course, if you dare to go, we recommend that you go in the hours that there is more sun exposure because the hole in the roof is not big enough, and if you go too late, you will feel cool. Undoubtedly, Portugal has all its beach beauty concentrated in Algar de Benagil. Now, we're moving along the waves and getting ready to take a dip in our next beach. Number 3. Whitehaven. If you're an art lover, and especially if it's the abstract kind, this beach will enchant you. Whitehaven is an Australian beach so dazzling that if you contemplate it from an aerial view, it looks like a magnificent oil painting in degraded colors. As soon as you step on the ground, you will realize that it has one of the whitest sands in the world because it is made up of 98% silica. It is as white and soft as if it were talcum powder. Now, if you are afraid to test the heat with your delicate feet, don't worry. They will not burn regardless of the overwhelming heat. This is thanks to the fact that the sand does not retain heat, allowing you to walk with total freedom throughout its 4.5 miles while you enjoy watching the coral sea. Now that you've seen this beauty, we're sure you'll want to visit it. Therefore, we advise you in advance that to get there is either by boat or by plane. Most tourists visit only the northern and southern extremes, but if your adventurous spirit is greater than your fatigue, you can plan ahead to tour the interior of the beach as well. As you can see, Whitehaven has being in this top very well deserved. It's simply spectacular. Number 2. De Navajo. With unprecedented beauty, we can find Navajo Beach on the western coast of Greece. To be exact, this beach is part of the island of Zakynthos, which is surrounded by extraordinary cliffs, so the only way to get there is by boat. Adorning with incomparable beauty, on this beach is the wreckage of the Pantegiotis, which was a boat that sank due to mechanical problems and also due to the bad weather in 1980. And as if they were two ship guards, there are two huge rocks together that surround the entire beach and are lost with the intense blue and dominant sea. With this type of landscape, Navajo Beach becomes one of the most difficult places to forget. Number 1. The Maldives. Is this place not known to you? Of course, it is very likely that you've seen it in the background of any computer or laptop. And the majesty of more than 1,000 beaches that exist in the Maldives is worthy the first place in our top. To discover these beaches that are the best examples of nature's perfection, you can only find them in the Indian Ocean, in the south of India, in the Maldives Islands.